So much fans I could barely see. Can't believe everybody here for me. So much dreams, just one of mine. Don't wake me, pitch me another time. On cloud number 9, told y'all to be where, knew I would be here every time. I dreamed it every time. I seen it every time. I made it every time. Repeat it every time. Every time. Every time. Every time. Please don't wake me every time. I dreamed it every time. I seen it every time. I made it every time. Repeat it every time. I dreamed it every time. I seen it every time. I made it every time. Believe it. It's a dream, but it's something that I plan to do. And this is something I was never scared to do. In the old days, probably had a fan or two, and now everybody calling me an animal. Intro for those who don't know me, call me Gerard. I prefer to be low-key outside the studio, but when I get back in, everything I'm rapping is only OD. And this is how I thought since 03. Bought that business, call me nosy. Dino status, trunk, no Rosie. Now I'm in a dream, but I can't get no sleep. Probably cause when I'm dreaming, I go deep. And I wake up crazy, I won't eat. 1 minute, I feel I'm on the red carpet, and then I wake up standing outside of Target. Feeling like I'm in the days. Now I'm at the beach chilling, sitting in the shade. Back then I used to dream a lot. In a dream now, look at everything I got. What I'ma wake up to, not maybe much, but since I'm in a dream, don't wake me up. Anything bad is a waste of luck. I always got this crazy rush. Every time I dreamed it every time. I seen it every time. I mean it every time. Repeat it every time. Every time. Every time. Every time. Please don't wake me every time. I dreamed it every time. I seen it every time. I mean it every time. Repeat it every time. I dreamed it every time. I seen it every time. I mean it every time. Believe it. Really wish that this wasn't a dream I'm in, cause if I wake up I may go to sleep again. They hate but the song still speak to them, cause if it didn't, why is it in your speaker then? So I'm reaching them, you got the right idea, I don't need to spend time to write ideas, I don't need to pen. Most of y'all got the message I don't need to send. The game need change, so do I. Got a 20 and I need a 10. Just so I can put gas in my car. People laugh when I try to catch a cab to the stars, but I'm feeling like I'm there now. Actually Mars in a dream, how much fame actually costs. I can hear my name when they ask for the boss. Right now I'm just trying to get a package across the water, alert to sea. I'm on a T-Nox beat from Germany, and I'm in the US, but it works for me. I love rap so much that I work for free. How much we make it be untold. In a dream I'm wealthy and reach my goals, and I'm slowly watching all the dreams unfold. Last dream T-Nox did a re-upload hit. Probably think I'm bold, some of these dreams can't be controlled. On the stage and the crowd is screaming, suddenly Jerron is leaving. Just realized that I was dreaming, but I did not stop believing. Don't feel like I got one reason, this mission is not completed. For my dream you wanna prepare, got a good chance plus 2 on a leap year. Knew I would be here every time. I dreamed it every time. I seen it every time. I mean it every time. Repeat it every time. Every time. Every time. Every time. Please don't wake me every time. I dreamed it every time. I seen it every time. I mean it every time. Repeat it every time. I dreamed it every time. I seen it every time. I mean it every time. Believe it.
All I ever wanted was to see you smiling. I know that I love you, oh baby, why don't you see?